When you look at that tooth, you're like, man, that's just a tooth, smiling, happy. But when you're having your first operation, never been under the knife, you gotta think, is there wisdom in pulling your wisdom teeth at a later age? But that's what I went through. And I'm the one person when I go to the dentist for some reason, my blood pressure is always higher. I have no idea. In this case, I was put under, so I didn't have to worry about that. But at the same time, I did wake up with a few minutes to spare. I don't think that was part of the plan, but I did. When I think about it, when I was in Barbados, I had no thoughts about that. But I know I did it for my personal reason. Really, it's because I didn't want it later on in life. I'm 44 now. I didn't want to get 60 or something. I have to deal with it because it was hitting the nerve, and I had to go to oral surgeon. But that's what my blog is about. My first experience, my first surgery. I never had a surgery. First one, but it's like sometimes you put things off, or because for me, it was about a year ago, a little over a year ago, I went. My dentist, my regular dentist, told me, hey, he recommended I pull out my wisdom teeth, and so I went to the oral surgeon, and then somehow I disappeared for a year after he told me. I was like, nah, I ain't ready. He started telling me, sign this, sign that, sign this. You can get impact too. You can get all this stuff. And I'm like, no, Sherlin can't do it. So, long story short, a year later, I came back. Been about 6 months now, and I'm telling you, I'm still getting over it because my mouth's not fully recovered. My nerve is healing at a zero point zero 0.08 millimeters per day, I guess, but it's still not ready yet. So hopefully, I'll have everything back in about 6 months or so, hopefully. But like I said, sometimes you put things off. Sometimes you just got to do it. You got to be preventative and take care so in the future you don't have to deal with that. That's what my blog's about. Read my blog. Leave a comment below. Let me know what do you think. Have you ever had experience where you had to pull those wisdom teeth, and what kind of experience did you have? For me, it was enlightening because it was my first operation. This is Sherlin coming from Florida.